Hey everyone, real quick, James Nussbaumer here, and I wanted to talk to and make a comment on the sub for sub, view for view, like for like that we're all doing on the YouTube channels to help each other. First of all, let me say that it's a beautiful day in Northeast Ohio. My window is open, so if you hear some traffic, I'm right in the city. I'm overlooking a great park, and it's just beautiful. It's well, mid-September. Today is the 15th. Sometimes I forget the day because I'm so busy with my writing, but I'm the author of these two great books. I write spiritual but non-religious books, and I write from the principles of A Course in Miracles. And my first book is called The Master of Everything. It's a story of mankind in the world of illusion we call life. And the sequel is called Mastering Your Own Spiritual Freedom, Lessons from A Course in Miracles. And there's a third one on the way, and a fourth, and a fifth, and so on. And these are the beginning of an ever-developing series. But my point is what I want to make about how great these YouTube channels are is because, see, first of all, we're helping each other expose our content out there. And I want to be real quick here. I'm going to get right to the point. I heard a video the other day from a man over in Ireland somewhere. He was sitting in his big cushiony chair and said he hated the idea of sub for sub, like for like. I disagree. I totally disagree. But he had some good points. You know, we can only have 2,000. We can only subscribe to 2,000 channels. And if all we're doing is just to get, if that's our point, is to get to 2,000, you know, to subscribe all we can up to that limit till YouTube stops us, if that's our only goal is to just gain subscribers without them seeing our content, then no, people aren't going to buy my books and they're not going to read my content. But when I say sub for sub, view for view, like for like, and then I might often post underneath there, post a screenshot. So that shows me that they're interested in my content. They want to look at it. Now, we are beginning and we want to promote our craft, like I'm promoting my books. What we need to do is help each other. We need to, when we do a sub for sub, a view for view, a like for like, let's take a few moments to watch their content. And even if we feel as though, you know what, I just can't subscribe to this because I don't think it's right for me, then you don't have to subscribe back. But you can make a little comment, very well done, but not for me. But in most cases, that's not what's going to happen, because the law of attraction is that we're drawn to each other. In other words, when I put on there sub for sub, view for view, like for like, you are going to take a look at what I have because I'm attracting you to me. And I'm going to click on your screenshot, the screenshot deal, and come back to you. Or if I'm clicking on anybody else that I see, oh, you know, and I want to like go click on there and go to their deal and have them come back to me, it's the same thing. It's the law of attraction. And that's why this is good. And the people that don't understand this, they just never will. So, but we all know that while we're growing our craft and growing our business, that what we want to do is we don't want to rely on forever sub for sub, like for like. No, we don't. And we know that getting in. And so we want to be cautious of who we subscribe to. If someone subscribes to you and you don't want them anymore, then you know you just unlike them. But that's really not the case, because I think that I think the law of attraction is here, and I hope that makes sense. I think that what you need to do from now on is go sub for sub, which is very good. View for view, because you're asking, please view me, and I will view you back. Like for like. It doesn't mean that they have to view me. Doesn't mean that they have to like me. Doesn't mean that they have to subscribe. That's our way of extending our content out there. And so I, you know, just came outside from this beautiful day. It was on my mind. I had to get this because I had some messages on Facebook as to, you know, what I felt about this sub for sub, like for like deal. And I think, well, it's great. if people are using it in the right way. And I'm using it in the right way. And I hope that every one of you watching this are going to buy my books and become readers of mine, where I can help you extend your natural self. And that's what we're trying to do here, right? God bless. Thank you very much for listening to me. And you know what? I have to add one more thing. Someone had said the other day that, the thing about be careful what you wish for. Well, there's a lot of truth to that. And that is all involved with the law of attraction. So if you're wishing for something that you really want to come through, it will happen because it will be attracted to you. But if you're wishing for things that aren't about you, that aren't about your true free will, it's not going to happen because that free will has never been created and it won't come to you. So if this all makes sense, this is why I love sub for sub, view for view, like for like. We're helping each other and we're extending joy, aren't we? Our art, our craft. Thank you. Goodbye. I hope I said enough. I'll wait for your comments. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye-bye. And gals, thank you.